Well, hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. Players from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. An air of unease. We all know what's at stake here, do we not, Jim?
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rabiot. João Cancelo. Rabiot. Gets it back. Rabiot. A really good feat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Willian. Valencia get it back again. Back into the middle. Azmoun. Still goalless at the moment. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Azmoun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tries to locate someone up front. Alaba. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes with the cross. Overhit and out of play. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gonzalo Guedes. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Willian. Gonzalo Guedes. He'll have a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Valencia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's got through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Willian. Crosses into the box. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rabiot. He's there to receive. Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So here comes a substitution. Big chance! And that's off target. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Asmoon. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian. It's Willian! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Willian. Ivanovic. Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. And it's Willian. Firmino. Gonzalo Guedes gets away from his opponents. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hurls himself at it! Oh, taken with style! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Zenit St. Petersburg surely know by now that...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, real danger here. Alaba plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a promising ball. And time is up. Only a draw in the home leg. It tips the tie against them with an away game to come. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Valencia must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect.
Year where everyone starts as equals. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen.
And the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. And it's Alexandro.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Valencia are into the second season under this boss. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball! Willian. And that's been won straight back. Martial. Aimed in towards the centre. You can get that clear. Martial. And it's played forward. It's Draxler! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting? He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Hoists it forward. Draxler. Alexandro. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Adjuris. Adjuris! Muniain. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martial. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Looking to hit the front line. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Valencia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Cancelo. And here's Willian. Parejo. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? Muniain. Yuri. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. That's been drilled forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Yuri. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Bernardo Silva delivers. Raul Garcia. And it's Muniain. Gets into a dangerous position. De Ligt does well there, alert. Muniain, out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in, surely! Alexandro.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Bernardo Silva! It's off target and by quite a way. Time for a change in personnel. Gonzalo Guedes ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Alexandro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. Valencia are held on the opening day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, not losing the first win of the season is highly acceptable. Good to steer clear of an early negative.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome to what I'm sure will be an enthralling encounter here, with two sides desperate to get in amongst the elite. Two sides both ambitious, thinking aspirationally and with an insatiable appetite to win. These playoffs do have a unique air about them. The drama, the expectation is unmatched. And this, of course, a defining game for both of these teams. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's been taken straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a brilliant interception. That's a good ball to find him. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Royce. Bernardo Silva. He's picked him out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it out to the flank. Just deflected behind for a corner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lukaku battles to win it back. Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. Smolnikov.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Parejo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets it upfield. Now it's Lukaku. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. Azmoun. Azmoun spreads it towards the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's sprayed out wide. Get a throw in. Takes aim with a cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Look, this is... A goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
Valencia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Valencia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. This could fall anywhere. Laporte very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
He's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Has he found his man? De Ligt plays it forward. It's a throw in. Alaba. And here's Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Asmoon tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt drives it forward. Into the last quarter of an hour.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Good ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Big chance! And all! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Valencia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Floats one over. Gets into some space. Ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The dream is over. The thinnest of margins, they are out. Now,
well, looking back on these two legs, at home and